Hey guys, Rocket5T here, and we are back with the fourth episode of the Amplified World. Good to be back here. It's been a while. Been a little bit busy with the other projects that we've been working on here recently, such as the Ice and Fire World and the Herdcraft series that we just started, which I hope everyone is enjoying. But it's nice to be back on the series that I first started. I thought there was a key that I could zoom in with. Wasn't there? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Which key is it? I had a key here somewhere that I could zoom in with, and I don't remember for the life of me which one it was. Huh. Which key is it? It's been too long since I've been on this world. Now I don't remember how to do it. Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. I don't have a zoom feature on this one, right? Right. Okay. What? Oh, it's snowing, but only in my house. Well, that's interesting. Don't know how that works. So, okay. Hello, cow. Anyway, guys, it's nice to see y'all back here again. It's nice to be back on this world again. And let's get this house done. Oh, look at that. Rainbow. You know what? I'm just going to get a thumbnail here while we're standing here. Hello, Mr. Cow. Would you like to join me? Yeah, nice thumbnail. Okay. That's a perfect thumbnail right there. All right. Oh, I got 3 diamonds. Okay, cool. Okay, so let me remember what my vision was here. Because it's been so long that I do not remember. Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, I remember how I was going to do this now. I need glass. Do I have glass? I have glass panes. And I need more glass. Do I have any? I have 2. I need to go down and get more sand, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, so I need more sand. Oh, what a beautiful view. I love the views on this world. You know, I think we might do a spin-off of the Ice and Fire series on an amplified world, maybe? I think that would be pretty awesome. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. Is that something that we should do? Or maybe we could do Herdcraft on an amplified world, or just something to do with that. You know, that might be pretty cool. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about that, and see if you want to see that. See how many blocks I need here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 10 multiplied by 5, that is 50. So we need 50. I'll just get a stack. Now I've got to get back down this mountain. And where is our nearest sand? Eventually, there's going to be some mothership stairs coming right down off of here, down to that village right there. That's going to be pretty cool. Eventually, you're going to be seeing that. So, don't know when it's going to happen, but eventually it will happen. So, how did I get down from here? I do not remember. I know I had a way. Oh, I don't want that. Yeah, my inventory. Skeleton rattles. I don't want to deal with you. I don't like you. Where on earth are you? Oh. Well, he can just stay over there. That's fine. Oh, that was very, very close. Very, 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 very close. Huh. Well, I know what we can do here. We can just do this. And float down gracefully. Ow. Hello, Mr. Enderman. Oh, crud. Uh-huh. Yeah, we definitely got to be working on them mothership stairs here very, very soon. I need them so that I can get down and up there without having to traverse up and down the mountain very dangerously every single time. Why are there so many Endermen? And where on earth is the sand at? Now I've got sand around here somewhere. Oh, there's some. That'll work. Bonsai! Honestly, I should probably be more careful. No, wait a minute. Isn't there a sand beach somewhere around here? Where is it at? You know what? I think it's over here across the... You know what? We should make a little fishing pond here in the middle at some point during the playthrough. We gotta have like a fishing pond in the middle of this. What day are we even at? Where on earth is it? Where's the day counter? Am I blind? Where is it? I am not sure where my day counter is. Oh, wait. There it is. D12. Okay. So it's day 12, I guess. Has it really only been 12 days? I'm sure that's... Okay, I think that's it. Ah, here we go. I knew I had some sand around here somewhere. All I'm going to do is I'm going to grab quite a few stacks of this while we're down here. That way I don't have to come back here again for quite a while. You know what? I'm going to use the broken one first. Give me as much of this as I can carry. I am not a fan of these fallen leaves. Not a single bit. We're just going to go through a couple shovels here is what we're going to do. Yeah, we're just going to go through a couple shovels here. This is a beautiful spot right here, actually. Honestly. I think, yeah, I already have Dark Oak. It's been so long since I played this one that I don't even remember what all I have and what all I don't. I don't really mind if this doesn't look good after I'm done here. I don't plan on building anything out here anyway, so, you know, and you can't see this from the base, so. We're just gonna tear it apart because I need sand. Okay, well, how much did that give us? You know what, let's just make another one and keep going at it for now. We still got some daylight left, so. Let's just see how many we can get. See how much we can get here. Eventually, I would like to go out exploring. I'd like to see what all's out there. And of course, we're going to be beating the game, so. I'd also like to have fortune on a pickaxe. I'd really like to get fortune on a pickaxe and go mining and get some diamonds. So that's going to be... Do need to get that done eventually. But I do want to have a house first. I don't like being homeless, so... Which in all reality, who really does? So... Oh... Well, I hope your all lives have been going well. Mine's been going pretty decently well here recently. We closed on our house back in March, and so we own it now. And I mean, bills are expensive, but not really much you can do about that. So definitely nice to have a place that you can call your own now. That's for sure. I'm just going to go ahead and take this off. I've already started taking this off, so I might as well. Besides that, I might need the sand, so we're just going to make sure that I don't have to come back down here again for a while. Alright, there we go. I see it's trying to get nighttime on me again, so we're going to take my crafting table and get out of here. Go back up the mountain. Alright, let's go. Just go ahead and eat some of my food. Alright. And away we go. Back to the mountain. Wow. Look at that. I know it doesn't look good right now. It looks like garbage right now, I know. I promise eventually I will make it look better. Like it's going to have supports coming down that attach to the bottom of the mountain, or that attach to the side of the mountain there. That way it looks a little bit less like a complete hazard. And a little bit more like a house that you would actually want to stay at. So yeah, there's definitely... It's going to look a lot better when it's done, I can tell you that. It's definitely going to look better. So... Climb! Climb! Run! Climb as fast as you can. I don't want to be stuck down here at night. I don't want to deal with the monsters. Oh, crap. Okay, looks like I should be able to scale this wall here. I do have to watch that I don't get knocked off of here, because if I do, it could be a major problem. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I don't like that cave there. Give me that block. Yes. Yet another cave. How much further to the top of the mountain, I wonder? Oh, we're almost here. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. You know what? We are going to light this little portion up while I'm down here. We might as well. That way we don't have things spawning and walking up the hill to my house. Because I don't like things bothering me. So... Ooh. Let's not jump off of something. That wouldn't be good. Okay, so we're going to put a torch right there. And a torch right down there. Right down there. There we go. Alright. So, now. Okay. That should stop things from spawning and making their way up here. For the most part, yes. Okay, that should work. There we go. That's much better. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Alright. So, now. Let's get to bed. Well, we can build at night. We're fine. We can build at night. We're safe. So, my chest is about full. I see. We should be okay to build at night. Phantoms shouldn't be a problem yet. I haven't been not sleeping, so phantoms shouldn't be a problem. Okay. Alright. So let's go ahead and put... Hello. Ugh. That cow scared me. Oh, dummy. Be more careful this time. There we go. Alright. Let me get all the snow off my property. Get off my property. There we go. All right. My hand is cramping. Ugh. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. Let me just fix that. Ooh. Since when are the Northern Lights? Okay, well, that was awesome. Never seen that before. I wonder if it's because I'm so high up. Is that why it's doing that? I don't know. I don't know if that's just a thing that happens because of the shader that I'm using, or... I don't know. Okay, well, we're going to be very, very careful and remove these. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do for the roof. I think we're going to go back and forth by, what all do I have? I have dark oak, and I have deep slate. You know what? I think a dark oak and deep slate tile roof would look absolutely amazing if I alternated between the two. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little bit of this. And then we're going to do, oh, give me that, yeah. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Okay, I'm just going to use this just to make it easier, because this will be much easier if I can. And I don't have the recipe unlocked. Of course I don't. Why would I? Whew. Okay. Wait, is it shift and then? Oh, nope, that did not work. Okay. Okay, that did nothing. That also did nothing. I thought there was a way that you could craft a lot quicker, but I'm not sure how you do that. So I guess old crafting it is. So we're going to be very, very careful as we go up here, and we're going to place a stair like so. Oh, it's two chickens. I was wondering, what on earth is that? Okay, so we're going to go like so. Make sure this looks good. There we go. Alright, now. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like these mountaintop houses. Just on the very, very top of the mountain with nothing there. Yeah, that's going to look good, I think. So we're just going to make more of these. Give me that. And we're going to make... this is going to take forever. Surely there's a faster way to do that. 26. I know that's not going to be enough. Give me a stack of these. I'm no pro gamer. I can tell you all that. I'm not a pro gamer. I'm really not all that good at this game. So, I love the game, but I'm not wonderful at it. I'd mainly just play it because it's fun. So, oh, I'm out of coal in the furnace anyway. Do I have any more in here? I do not. Okay, well, coal is a pretty plentiful resource here. So, we're just going to use the stuff that I had in my inventory, is what we're going to do. Alright, no, absolutely not. What do I think I am doing? That needs to stay in my hotbar at all times. I don't know if I'm even good enough to save myself, but we're at least going to have it in there. Oh my, why did I do that? Please give it back to me. Ah, excellent. Thank you, game. Sometimes this game is very nice. And sometimes it is evil. Oh, I forgot you could just place over the snow. Oh, that just scared me. Didn't like that. Alright. Oh, I forgot. I was going to find a connected textures mod for this. I forgot about that. Oh, I'll have to do that next time. I have to remember to do that next time. Well, we have officially survived the night. Which, let me make sure that that really is the day counter. Okay, well this should be day 13 if that really was day 12. So, but sometimes the day counter takes it a little bit. So we'll make sure before we jump to any conclusions. Let me just test and make sure that sneak function works on, and it does, okay. I thought it did, just making sure. After all, this is hardcore mode, so any mistake could lead to me losing this world, which I don't really want to do, so I don't want to start all over again. I don't like doing that, so I'm just going to try very hard not to do that. Okay, so I think we need to go one more still. Alright. There's a piece of dirt. That'll work. Just need something to place on. There we go. Alright. Well, we are definitely going to get this house built. Alright, there we go. We're going to get this house built today. And I'd really like to do... oh, crud. Okay. Give me it back. Please. No! Well, you're gone. That stair is gone. It will never be coming back. Thank you for your sacrifice. It scares me. Ooh. Okay. Well, there's probably another stair that I just lost. Yep. Goodbye. Well, at least it's going to be an even number now. Be more careful not to misclick them. Okay. So I can't fall off as long as I'm shifting on them. If I let go of the shift button, it's all over. That's just all there is to it. It is just all over if I let go of that shift button. On this side, it'd be alright, but on the other side, yeah, it's all over. So, yeah, I gotta be really careful not to do that. Because I'd really rather not lose this place. Oh, stop it. Give it back. Stop misclicking them. If I could stop misclicking them, it would be very nice. Oh, get on there. There we go. Alright. Oh, one thing, that music is very peaceful to mine. Beautiful. Okay, let me come up here a little bit so that I don't accidentally fall off of here. Okay. need deep slate. Get this house built today. Oh. Stop it. Give it back. Give me it. Okay. Oh. Stop it. Why am I doing this without sneaking? What am I doing? There we go. And now we need some oak slabs. And in order to do that, it is 10 blocks long. 12 in total, so we need 14 slabs. That's how many we need. Okay. We need 14 dark oak slabs. That's what we need. I didn't want those in there. Okay, 6 slabs. If we need 14 of them, then we're going to have that amount. Yeah, so this should work. And we'll figure out. I really like this beam system that we got going on here. I really like this. Well, there's a problem with it. It's going to be kind of difficult to get out of the ladder. Well, is it? No, we're good. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Disregard that. It is a kind of a compact house, but for these little mountain type houses like this is what I like. I like a little compact house. I don't need a big house. I just want a little compact house nestled in the mountains. This is what I like. I do know one thing, though. It's a very good thing we don't have the physics mod in here. There we go. All right. And that takes care of that. Oh. Ah. Oh. Why do I do things like this? Why do I... Never mind. Just put another torch there. It never happened. Never happened. Okay. Oh. Well, I forgot to take that out. Okay. There we go. Alright. There we go. How's it look? Yes. Yeah, it's not perfect, but I like it. It looks very good. I love little houses like this. And then what we can do is we can put... we can do this. We can alternate this back and forth between the... Yeah, there we go. Yes. Okay. Does that look good? Absolutely, that does look very good indeed. Okay, so let me go up here and... Well, let me just go upstairs and do it. That'll work. I just have to be very, very careful that I don't accidentally let off the shift key. Over here, it really doesn't matter that much, but on the other side, if I let go of that shift key, we're done. So, yeah, that doesn't look right. So, yeah. Okay. So we need a block. We need a plank is what we need. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There it is. So there's that side. Put that there. And then we'll do... Oh, I don't like doing that. Did I use them all? No, there they are. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Alright, give me this. Now, I did mention in the last video that we are going to be putting a balcony on this house, which we are still going to be doing. Is it going to place it the wrong way around? Yeah, it probably is. So we're just going to do this. We're going to be very, very careful. We're going to hold shift while looking out over the giant. Oh, well, I can't do that. I can't reach it. Okay, that's fine. We're going to have a balcony back there later, so it's fine. We'll do that later. That's what we'll do. So, all right. Yes, that does. That looks very good. I do like that. Yeah, I do. I like that. I think that looks good. Especially, it's going to hide the glass window panes. So that's going to look very good. Oh, I already have them. Okay. Well, let's put them in. What are we waiting for? Oh, wait. Give me the rest of my floor. Now we'll have the rest of the floor, and we should have enough of the balcony as well. And if we don't, we can always cook some more. I brought plenty, so... I don't know what it was. I really wanted the glass floor. Oh, wait. There we go. And now we're going to have to put another ladder in there, but that's fine. That can be done. So, wait. What I can do is... I actually kind of like to do this anyway, just because it stops mobs from getting up there. Such as zombies and things, to where they are not smart enough to figure out that they have to jump to get up here. So it's nice for me, because then I don't have to worry about them getting in here. So, yes. Oh. There we go. Alright. Now, I might... That is beautiful, though. I really like that. I didn't really know about the glass behind the stairs like that. I still might do it just to where it's the 3 in the center, and then the other 2 are blocked off. I don't know, though. I do like the way it looks. Yeah, I like the way it looks. I'm going to keep it like that. I do. I like that. Okay. That glass floor with the rafters does look... I really like that. It gives it like a log cabin kind of look. And that's what I wanted. I want a log cabin look. So we're good on that. There we go. And 16 of these bad boys. We're going to be able to sleep in our house tonight. Oh, right. There we go. At least we don't have to worry about jumping out the back window now. That wouldn't be good. Okay, there we go. Now, you can't even see that, but... do I have anything to fill that in? Yes, I do. Perfect. Yes. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then we can put... Absolutely wonderful. Okay, do we have a halfway point? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10. So no, we do not have a halfway point. So then, what we're going to do is we're just going to... I know it's not centered. Just don't worry about it. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. It'll be alright. We'll find something better to like this later. Like, I'll probably put glowstone or something up in here. But, yeah. For right now, that'll be fine. Okay, and then we're going to make our porch. And I'm going to go ahead and sleep because I don't want to deal with the phantoms. So, I don't like phantoms. Phantoms suck. So, we're just not going to deal with them. Alright. Look at that beautiful house right there. probably not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it sure looks good to me. So we're just going to roll with it. All right, balcony time. Let's see. I need glass blocks. So we're going to do this. Okay, we're going to go 3 out. And then we're going to go with that. Yeah, this will work perfectly, I think. I do kind of want to have kind of a rounded corner, maybe. It's hard to do that with fence, though. So we're not going to... square corners are fine. There's nothing wrong with a square corner. I just really wanted... Okay, so we need 6 more glass. Okay. We need 6 glass. So we're just going to throw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need dark oak fence. I think the dark oak fence is going to look a whole lot better than... Wait, what all other kinds of wood do I have? There's not really any other better kind of wood I could use, though. The dark oak's going to look good. It's going to match the rest of it, so... Yeah, we'll just use the dark oak. It's fine. This will work fine. Now, it is like this to make... Yes. Okay. Alright. Let's try this. I don't know how much I need. I forgot to count it, so we're just going to roll with this and see if it's enough. Okay, we need 4 more. Oh, of course it would have to be 4. Dang it. Oh, well. That'll be fine. This house is going to look really good. Oh, look at that. The floor's done. Okay, so we need... That'll work. Alright. Look at that. Perfect amount. Alright. This music is very nice. Awesome. Okay. Crap. Not perfect amount. Oh, I love it. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I didn't need that. Don't know why I did that. Well, at least I'll have some left over in case something ever happens to this balcony. There we go. Oh, that is so beautiful. And then one of these days, we'll see our beautiful fishing hut right there in the middle of that bay right there. That is going to happen one day, I can tell you that. You know, I think I'd like a little mini balcony. And maybe I could somehow incorporate it into the house. I'd really like to be sleeping not outside, but almost under the stars. That would be really, really cool. I think that would be really awesome. I don't know if I can... I mean, I know there's a way for me to do that, but... I think we're good on this for now, though. This will be fine for now. So, yeah, we're fine on this for now. Yeah, we're good on this for now. I do know one thing I'd like to do. I would like to raise these torches up. And this is what I can use this extra fence for. Put these torches on posts instead of just having them chilling on the ground. One of these days, these things will be lanterns, but for right now... Oh, beautiful. That... It's not the best looking house on earth, but it sure is a pretty darn good looking house. So, I like it. We're going to keep it. Alright, so... That looks, it really does. It looks amazing. I love it. Okay, so the only thing we got to do now is I'm going to make some, oh, I love it. What I usually like to do is when I make a house like this is I take and make barrels all the way along the sides. And I use that for my storage. It's worked great for me so far. So I think we're going to do that again. And I especially really like that I can take them. And I do this too, just to, it just kind of, to me, it looks a little bit better just to have this here. So yeah, we're going to do that. I think I like the glass kind of hiding behind the stairs though on the outside. So we're going to leave it out there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put my bed on. Oh, but I want it out here though. Okay. Is there a way for me to make this to where I can just walk out here and have a balcony for my bed? That's what I want. I want a balcony for my bed. You know what? We're just going to try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? You know? I shouldn't say that, but you know what? It'll be fine. It's going to be fine. So, I want my bed outside. I want my bed outside on the balcony so that I can look out over top of the mountains whenever I go to sleep. That's how I want it. Is it a good idea? Probably not, but it's fine. It'll be fine. So we're just going to try it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? It's going to be fine. It'd be fine. So, okay, I need some of this. You know what? Let me just half this and put some of it in my inventory. There we go. That'll work. All right, give me some torches. Yes, there we go. Get out of there. All right. Let's do 4 and then we'll be good. That'll be enough to start. Okay. Because I want to bridge out here. Wait, I could use my balcony to look at it too and see how it looks. Alright, so... I think I'd like it to be dark oak planks. Or I'd like an all glass one up there. Actually. You know what? Let's do it. Well, we won't do all glass. We'll just do mostly glass. That's what we'll do. We'll just wait for the last one. It's almost done anyway, so might as well. May as well. What? I wish we had vertical slabs, because that's probably what I'd use to put around that. Wait. Could I do trapdoors? Would trapdoors look good? Or maybe I could do slabs? I don't know, though. You know what? Stairs. Yeah, stairs. Stairs would actually be perfect. Yeah, you know what? Stairs. That's the way we're gonna go. That's how we're gonna go. We're gonna go stairs. We are going to go stairs. That's what we're doing. Oh, I already have some. I'm just blind. Okay. Nice to know. We're going stairs. That's how we're doing it. This is most definitely up to code, by the way. There's nothing wrong here. This is completely safe and definitely legal. Yeah. Oh, I have an axe. I haven't even been paying attention to that. And what we'll probably do is we'll do the deep slate tile on the corners here. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. That's the look right there. Yes. That's it right there. Now I can go to sleep under the stars. And we're going to make sure that that's lit up properly. That way I don't have to worry about any mobs. So, how many... You know what? If I fall off of this, I'm going to land right on the fence. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. Okay. So, I need... This might be a little claustrophobic, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. It'll be fine. You know, we're going to rip these out. I don't like them. They don't give me as much space as I'd like to have, so we're just going to remove these. And we'll just do... First of all, we'll remove this, and remove this. And we will do... Let's see, how do I want to do this? You know what? What if we do logs here? How will this look? You know what? It gives a nice little blend. Oh no, that's too much wood. That's too much wood. So what we'll do is we'll do this. If one thing doesn't work, just keep trying. You'll figure it out eventually. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we're just going to have this open. It's just going to be open right here so that you can walk right out under the stars. And this is where my bed is going to be. Oops. This is where my bed is going to be. It's going to be right here, out here underneath the stars. I'm going to put it right here. As soon as I get some railing around here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 railings. So we're going to need... Why is it always an uneven number? We're going to be sleeping out underneath the stars tonight, but not just out wide open. We're going to be sleeping, I guess you would call it in my house? I guess? Not sure. We're not going to do... I'd really like to do... As much as I'd like to do glass, I don't really want to do that because I already know how that's going to end. So, and it would not be good for me how that would end. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. As much as I'd like to do that, we're not going to do that. I got to make sure that my building is up to code, you know. Because this makes it safe. Ah, beautiful. Just absolutely beautiful. You can't beat that. Alright, we're sleeping out there. Oh, wait. Ladders are over here. Right. In all honesty, I kind of wish I'd have put them up front. I might relocate them up front. Might do that. Might relocate the ladders up front so you're not stepping them in them every time you go up there. Oh, but that means I got to change the rafters and everything. I don't know. It might be worth it, though. Okay, so I walk out around my bed and I see this. Wait a minute. Can I walk? Can I jump? Oh, I can. Don't like that. Well, what if I do... What if instead of fences? Or I could just sink the bed down in one. You know what? What if I do that? What if I just put like 2... Yeah, what if I do this? Hold on. Let me... I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure out a way to make this work. I can't do stairs, but I can do slabs. Can I put a bed on slabs? We are about to find out, my friends. Oh, wait. There needs to be torches out here. I don't need things spawning on my balcony. Don't need that. Yep. That should keep them away. Alright. Don't need anybody spawning on my balcony. Now, moment of truth. Does this work? Oh, it does. And now I can't jump off the railing, so it is completely safe. Look at that. What's our view like? Wait, no, leave the bed. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. One more. We're going to do this. Oh, yes. All right. We've done it. That's it. We've done it. All right. It's not perfect, but it works. And it doesn't look like crap. So it's good. We're good. We got it. Now, these ladders, they need to go back there, honestly. This is not going to work. I don't think. I don't want to walk into the ladder every time I walk out to my bed. Well, I don't know. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. I don't know, though. I like to have... Yep, you know what? We're doing it. I don't care. We're doing it. It's happening. We're doing it. Let's see. Okay, so we got a beam running that way. It's not that hard, and it'll just look a whole lot better. So we're just gonna do it. Honestly, we're just gonna do it. There we go. All right, we're just gonna do it. You know what? Just leave that design on both sides. It looks better when it's mirrored across both sides anyway, honestly. So we'll just leave that design across both sides. The ladders. We're just gonna move them over to the other side. Boom, boom, and boom. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Boom and boom. There we go. All right. Now, how does our view look? Oh, that is beautiful. Yes. Amazing. And down below. And this is going to look so good with a connected textures pack. And then we'll see our fishing shack right out there in the middle eventually. That doesn't... it's not wonderful. Yeah, really, it's not great by any means, but it works, I guess. So, yeah. Let's make it look a little bit better. There we go. That doesn't look terrible. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not the greatest thing on earth, but it works. So, and that's all we're going for here. I'm not a pro builder. I'm just a guy just playing Minecraft. I'm just happy my bed's out there. It thrills me that my bed is out there. I've never made anything like this before to where I can walk out on my bed and see my property. See all that there is to see out here. And we're going to do that. That should keep anything off my bed. And it should also make it to where I can see up here at night without ruining my view. So, yeah, I like this. I think it looks great. We can see the sky. We can see all the land. Our bed faces this way. Looks great. Okay. All right. So our house is pretty much done. The only thing we need now is lots of barrels, which I need wood for. So y'all know what time it is. Time to make a wood run. And luckily, I've actually got a whole bunch of trees up here. So I don't need to run off the mountain this time. I actually have wood. I know we are going to make a few... we are going to make a few barrels before we go down or go over there and get We're going to make one barrel and put it in the house so that I can get rid of some of the stuff that's in my inventory. I've got enough room to make more. I've got enough room for the materials and to make the barrels. Okay, now how do I do this? How do I usually do this? That is not right. I want to make it to where... There we go. And then I just repeat that all the way down through there with them. And it ends up looking pretty good, so... Alright, let's get all the stuff that I don't need out of my inventory for now. I don't need that. I don't need that. Definitely use that. Oh. Crap. I want that. No. No, stop. I don't... No. Go over there, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay. There we go. Now, what is missing? I have my dirt. Is there something missing? No, I don't have a bow yet. That's what's missing. Okay, I know what's missing now. I don't have a bow yet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. That's going to bug me. Do I still have those 2 extra glass blocks? I can talk. We're going to do this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Especially with the connected textures mod, that's gonna look so much better than that other. That's gonna look way better. Okay. So, oh yeah, that already looks way better. Okay. Okay. Awesome. And we're gonna do that. Yes, I crafted it backwards. It's fine. No one worry about that. It's fine. You know what? We're going to keep that tree there. And I might actually plant one on the other side here. 2 blocks away. Fly! I have no idea where that went. Awesome. So we're just going to do this. This is just me wanting to make it look better. Wanting to make it look kind of, sort of, halfway realistic. Even though it won't. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 trees. We're going to have one there and one there. Because I think that's... I actually like that tree there, so we're going to keep it there. I'm not going to get rid of it. Now, this island over here... this might stay a tree island? Maybe? Well, we'll be able to go up and down as we please later, so we'll figure out what we're going to do with this later. But for right now, it's working as a tree island, so that's what we'll keep it as for right now. I'm glad I can use this stuff for barrels, because if I couldn't, it'd be useless. I do not like birch at all, in the least little bit. I wish I had my tree chop mod right now. It would be very nice. Oh, did the day counter move? No. Okay, I cannot be looking at the right counter. DY. Shouldn't that be day? Am I wrong on that? Where is the day counter? Where is the day counter? Okay, there's the overworld. There's south. There's the chunk. Block. Chunk. Overworld. Where is the day counter? Am I blind? It cannot be day 669. I haven't been on there that long. I haven't even been on this world for that long. Can't be day 669. That's not right. That can't be the day counter. So you'd think DY would be it, but that can't be right. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the day counter is. I'm gonna have to figure out where it is because I don't have any idea where it is. I guess we'll figure it out if it moves tomorrow, but let me just take a look at all these numbers again. Okay, that's shadows. That's not what I need. Day DY 684. Wait, does that change when I move? Okay, it does. So that's definitely not it. Where is it then? Am I blind? Maybe I'm blind. Okay, well, I have to figure out where it is because I don't have any idea where the day counter is. I really wanted to see... Oh, wait, there's no lights over here. We're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna go over here and go to sleep. I don't feel like dealing with it, so... I'm just gonna run over here and go to sleep. Oh, yeah, sleep under the stars. That bed's gonna be a different color, by the way. Okay, there we go. Ah, beautiful. Where's our sunrise? Oh, it's over there. Nice. Beautiful. Just love waking up to that in the morning. Alright, let's plant a tree. Decorative tree, activate. Okay, let me just go ahead and see. Well, I'm going to run back over here and make sure there's no leaves or anything over here. That just gave me a heart attack. I am not a fan of these falling leaves. To be honest, I am not a fan of the falling leaves. Don't like them. They're getting on my nerves. I don't like them. I mean, I can see where they're nice in some things, but I don't know. I just don't care for them, honestly. What about a barrel? Can I make a barrel? Hey, look at that. Okay. So, we're just going to make a few slabs, because I know I'm going to need them anyway. 12 barrels that makes. There we go. Alright. That's fine. Alright, let's see what that gets us. Really don't know how many it's going to take. So, yeah, we're just going to try and find out. Alright, I got to place it like this. Hopefully y'all see what I mean here in a minute by how the barrels look. Okay, we need 3 more. Yeah, look at that. That's what I like about them, is that they're not only useful, and they don't have to have a block above them like chests, but they are just so much nicer. And they look good. So, I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer. Especially in little houses like this, that, you know, you need the space. It's really nice to be able to use them in little compact houses. So, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be able to use them in little compact houses like this. It's the only way to go. So, little compact houses like this, only way to go. I can tell you that. It is the only way to go. There we go. There it is. Alright. We now have a fully functioning house. All I gotta do is move the crafting table and stuff inside. Which I'll go ahead and do. That's something I can do pretty quickly, so we'll just go ahead and move all our stuff in here. Now, I know a lot of people will say, you know, well, why do you put the crafting table and the furnace on opposite sides? Well, to me, it just kind of makes it more organized that way. I don't know why I started doing that a long time ago, and it's just stuck with me. So, ever since I started doing it, I just never stopped. So, I had it this way in the world that I had. I actually really got into Minecraft. I started on the 360, the Xbox 360, and I started playing really a lot on the Nintendo Switch, which honestly, I'll tell y'all, it's a terrible experience. I don't recommend it. The Nintendo Switch is very laggy with Minecraft, and you have to actually stand there and wait for the chunks to load. So, yeah, it's definitely not the best experience. However, I have a world on there that I have had for a long, long time. And I called it True Survival. I have netherite armor and all that. And this type of house is what I started with. It was just a little 7. I think the width was actually the same, but it was a little bit shorter than this one. And it's just, it was a very small house. And you know what? I love that house. It was an awesome house. And that's just kind of how I built from then on, you know. It just stuck with me. So, yeah. Well, anyway, guys, that's a little bit of a backstory of how I really got into Minecraft. Uh, anyway, it's about that time to end the video. So I hope you all enjoyed. And I'm gonna, just a side note, I'm gonna be organizing these items off camera so you all don't have to watch that. I know how boring that is. But anyway, guys, it's time to end the video for today. I hope you all enjoyed and look forward to the next one. I am going to be continuing this series in the next episode because I got on here and I really want to continue this. So this is the next one we're going to be doing. And then after that, we'll probably jump back to the Ice and Fire for a couple episodes and then back to Herdcraft for a couple episodes. And we'll just keep going back and forth. And I'll try to throw some new things in the mix as well. That way, you know, it's not the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But anyway, enough jibber jabber. I hope you all enjoyed and have a great one.